I just said.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey, order me a turkey burger. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Live from the historic Lincoln Theater near Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C., we are proud to present Deon Cole.
What's up, DC? How y'all doing? Make some noise! Yes! I feel the love. Thank you! Woo! Thank you so much for coming to my seminar this evening. That's what this is about to be. It's about to be a seminar. White people, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff you're not gonna like, but just sit there and take that shit, all right? And women, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff you're not gonna like, but I promise you, if you take heed into the shit I say this evening, when you leave here, you're gonna be a better bitch, I promise you. Now, you're not gonna laugh at everything that I say, and I'm cool with that, because when you ain't laughing, that means you're evaluating your life. And if I could just touch one, I've done my job this evening. I had to come out here in D.C. and get it popping, baby. That's right. I had to, man, because it's Obama's last year in office, and I just wanted to come to Capitol Hill and be close to some historic shit, you know? And plus, we ain't gonna see another black president forever. Oh, no, that's over with. Don't even, no, that ain't never gonna happen again. All them back-to-back black t-shirts you made, you might as well burn them motherfuckers. You're not gonna see Obama leaning against some other black dude back. Like, that ain't happening. Plus, I want to come out here because DC got so many thick-ass women. Y'all got some thick women here. And it's not that ordinary thick, it's like unusually thick. Like a concern thick. I was walking around today, saw this girl, thick as it, thick than a motherfucker. Thicker than cold peanut butter. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. Cold peanut butter thick as hell. You ever try to spread cold peanut butter? You'll tear your bread up. Damn. Give me another slice. I bet not see none of you women stealing my joke, putting it on Instagram neither. Be a picture of you like this with cold peanut butter at the top of it. Hashtag peanut butter. Some cold peanut butters here tonight. It's a nice little cold peanut butter right there. I like that, yeah. Nice little room temperature peanut butter right here. Hey. Freezer peanut butter right here. Well, I fucks with some freezer peanut butter. That shit'll break your knife. Oh, man, I just got back up here. I got up here from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Did a show down there. Yeah, whatever the fuck ever. Did not know that was a retirement city. Everybody on my flight was 80 and up. Took me an hour to get to my seat, because couldn't none of these old motherfuckers get their luggage up in the top end. I had to help the whole fucking plane out. I'm like, I got it, move, just sit down, I got it. Move, I got it, sit down before you fall, I got it. I don't know where your hat box is. I'm like, who the hell packs a hat box? I'm like, where's all these old motherfuckers going to? I had to look at my ticket again. I'm like, where we going, to heaven? I hope we ain't going to heaven. I got shit to do. I can't do it. There was a middle seat open next to me. I ain't want none of them sitting there talking to me the whole damn flight. So I had to turn my blackness up. Oh yeah, white people, that's something we do. It's called managing your blackness. See, white people, y'all can be white all day long. Black people can't be black all day long. Society don't play that. It's messed up. But we have to choose throughout our day when to be black and when not to be. It's crazy. That black dude you work with, that ain't how he really act. That is not the real James. You go to a job interview, you cut that black shit off. You go in there like, yes, it behooves me to, I don't even know what the hell behoove mean, but I feel like it go there, you know. So I ain't want none of them sitting next to me. So I reached in my bag, put my baseball cap, put it on sideways, put my sunglasses on, put my headphones on, turned that shit up real loud. I was like, kill these niggas, all these niggas, all these niggas. Didn't nobody sit next to me. They were sitting on each other's laps before they came to this thing. As soon as they closed the door and locked it, I was like, whoo! Took all that bullshit off and pulled my Sudoku book out and was like, gotta manage your blackness. I remember another time I had to manage my blackness. I was in Hollywood leaving this show, and it was 2 in the morning. Everything closed at 2 o'clock in the morning out there, and I wanted to get something to eat, and I knew the grocery store around my neighborhood stayed open 24 hours, so I was like, you know, I'll go there, you know, and I live in an all-white neighborhood, like all white. Like if I see another black dude in my neighborhood, I'll call the police. Because I want to know what that nigga doing over there. And I know he ain't coming to visit me. Because that's why I moved over there, to get away from niggas. Some of y'all did it too. Don't be staring at me like that's fucked up. It feel good to live around them white people that just believe. Just believe in the neighborhood, you know? Like, true story, I was walking down the street one day, and I saw on this tree, there was a picture, a reward poster for a missing bird. Some white bitch lost her bird and thought throughout all this open air, space, trees, and clouds, she thought her bird was still gonna be in the community. She believed that. She made a flyer. As if I was gonna be walking down the street like, damn, there go that bitch bird. Let me get this reward money up out here. I can't believe he stayed in the community like that. This one good goddamn bird right here. Man, I wrote on that poster, bitch, your bird is gone. Get a goldfish, ho. $2:30 in the morning, I'm finally around my neighborhood. I'm sitting at the light. This white woman pull on the side of me, light turn green, she take off, I take off, she make a right, I make a right, then she make a left, I make a left, then she put into the parking garage of the grocery store. That's where I was going. She parked, I parked right next to her. She got out, was walking to the store, I was walking right behind her. It was chilly out, so I had my hoodie on. All of a sudden, she seen me and grabbed her purse and was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Snacks, bitch." What is wrong with you? Nobody trying to rob you on your Toyota Tercel, bitch. I can't believe she thought I was trying to do something to her. I was like, you know what? I ain't about to let her live this down. I'm about to terrorize this bitch. So like every aisle she shopped in, I would walk at the end of the aisle like this. She'll take some cereal off the shelf. My face would be behind the cereal. Like. I was like, let me leave this woman alone before she called the police on me. All I came for was a loaf of bread and some lunch meat. Sitting at the counter waiting to check out. All of a sudden, I feel this tap on my shoulder. This is that little white woman. This is what she said to me. She was like, "I'm so sorry for the way I behaved, and I would like to buy your groceries." Now, in my mind, I'm going, that ain't gonna make it better, you racist bitch. But I couldn't say that. I had to manage my blackness. So I went and got more groceries. My shit came out to $836. White people, get your pens out. I'm gonna teach you something about black people, okay? All black people love plastic bags. We do, love them. If you come over my house and throw away my plastic bags, I will beat the life out of you. Every black person in here got a drawer under the sink full of them motherfuckers. You ever open your pantry and they try to escape real slowly? You be like, ah! They keep trying to get away. That's right, love some plastic bags. There's a lot of uses for them. Number one, they trash bags for my little cans I have around the house. They also shower caps, umbrellas, backpacks, file cabinets. Yes, I keep my taxes in plastic bags. I put 2016 on there and slide it under my bed like every other American. And they great chicken bag shakers. Put your seasoned flour chicken in there and you spin them boys around and roll them out. I think deeply like that on stuff, you know. I do, I'm a deep thinker, you know. That's how I like to do. Think real deep, smoke something, lay back, and let my mind take off. I be thinking about stuff people don't know about, people ain't even thinking about. Like, for example, Why isn't there any B batteries? Why there ain't no B batteries? But they tripled up on the A's. What, the B stand for black battery? Ain't no black batteries around here? Nah, if there was black batteries, I wouldn't use them. They probably will work sometimes. Fuck y'all, that's hilarious. Trying to be all pro-black and this. We don't talk that way in D.C., Deon. You can go back to Chicago with all your chitlin ways. We don't do that here. I get deep. I'm a deep dude. Here's another example of how deep I get. Adam and Eve, they the very first people on the planet Earth, right? Right? So I'm looking at a picture of them the other day, both of them naked, and I noticed they both had navels, belly buttons. Why? Who cut their umbilical cords? You ever be with a woman, you have to drop off at home, you pull up to her house, you gotta wait until she get out the car, walk up the gangway, get to her door, put the key in the door, turn it, then she leans back and does this, and then you're supposed to pull off, right? Stupidest shit ever. Every time I pull off, I can't help but to think, I wonder is the murderer inside the house? Just not a lot of porch killings. I would think he would be in the house like the rest of the murderers do. My son asked me to buy him some Beats by Dre headphones. I went and priced them boys. Them motherfuckers were $400. I'm like, y'all ain't got no Beats by Soulja Boy? Them should be about $20, shouldn't it? I got no MC Hammer beats or nothing like that. You gotta treat yourself better, y'all. You got one life. Treat yourself better, you know? Gotta start doing things better. You gotta treat this one life, you gotta treat it good, you know? Some of y'all dealing with obesity your whole life. You ain't gotta deal with that with your whole life. Your whole life? No. Get small once in your lifetime. Just see how it feels. Before you die, just see how it feels. Go shopping, get you some new clothes. Just, man, don't be big your whole entire life. Get small once, okay? Stop eating that shit. Stop eating that shit. You know how it tastes. You know how it tastes. It's delicious. And it's gonna be delicious. Now you stop eating that shit. Keep eating it like, let me see if it's still delicious. Yes, it is. This white dude I know asked me if I ever ate free-range chicken. I was like, what the hell is that? He's like, oh, you're gonna love it. It's these comfortable, carefree chickens, and they roam around freely wherever they wanna roam. They roam wherever, they eat healthy, and they die in a humane way. You're gonna love them. I went and priced them motherfuckers, them bitches was expensive as hell. I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep eating these overwhelmed chickens. These stressed out anxiety chickens. I like these claustrophobic chickens. I learned black people don't know a lot of white actresses and actors at all. Like, we know all the old school ones, but we don't know none of the new white celebrities and actors and stuff. If you want black people to know, like, a new white celebrity, you gotta tell us what movie they was in and what they did in the movie. We don't know the names, like back in the day, you used to know everybody's name. John Travolta, Harrison Ford, we don't know nobody's name now. You know, I used to write for Conan. I remember when a lot of people used to think, like me writing for Conan, all my friends used to love to come to the show, but they would never know who none of the white guests was. Like my friend would be like, yo, D, I want to come to the show today, man. You got some tickets? I'm like, yeah. He'd be like, who you got on the show? Oh, we got a good show today. We got Christian Bale. Who's that? I'm like, Christian Bale, Batman. What are you doing, Batman? Bitch, he was Batman. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, yeah, that's my man. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Yeah, he cracks me up. He's hilarious. No, he's not, bitch. When I used to write over at Conan, I was the only black writer that they ever had. Ever. And I used to sit there and be like, I just sit there and I used to learn little stuff. Like, I would never wear a sweater around white people ever again. One time I was at work and I had the sweater on. You know how your sweater get all shitty right here with them little balls and shit? I'm sitting there trying to get it off my sweater. You know, I'm trying to get it all off. And the other white writers, they were just looking at me smiling and laughing like, I'm sitting there like, the fuck is wrong with them? But then I realized I was picking cotton. I was like, fuck it, swing low. Shit. I give God the glory no matter what I do. Got to. I give God the glory in whatever I do. Even in my downfalls, I give God the glory. I could be on my way to a job interview and lose my keys. I'd be like, thank you, Lord, for letting me lose my keys. Because I could have had my keys. Started my car up, went down the street, and a truck could have hit me. But by me losing my keys, it offset the timing of that accident. So I'd be like, thank you, Lord. Thank you for letting me lose my keys, God. I might not get that job, but thank you, Lord. I can come in the house and my electricity be off. I'll be like, thank you, Lord. Thank you for cutting my power off, God. That internet was fucking my brain up. I could be on a date and lose my wallet. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for letting me lose my wallet, God. Now I can see how down this bitch really is. I hate iPhones. You know what I hate about these phones? They always trying to spell for you. Like, bitch, I know what I'm spelling. Motherfucker, I don't know no ninjas. I wrote, where's my niggas? This like, where's your ninjas? I'm like, why would I be texting a ninja, motherfucker? Who in the hell even know a ninja? Oh, dumbass, smart-ass phone. I don't get jokes. People tell me jokes all the time, and I just don't get them. It's weird, right? Because I'm a writer, I'm a comic. You'll think I get jokes, but I don't. I don't get no jokes. One time, a friend of mine called me up and asked me to help him with something. Like, I just didn't get it, you know. He called me up. He was like, hey, Deon, can you help me with something? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right. What has a little dick and hangs down? I'm like, I don't know. He was like, a bat. I was like, oh, okay. Then he was like, now what has a big dick and hangs up? I'm like, I don't know. Then he hung up the phone on me. I was like, man, what happened to my signal? So I called him back. I was like, yeah, I don't know what just happened to my phone, but what were you saying? Say that again real quick. He was like, what has a little dick and hangs down? I'm like, a bat. He's like, now what has a big dick and hangs up? I'm like, I don't know. And then he hung up again. So now I'm outside doing these karate moves, trying to find a frequency on my phone. Yeah, it's me again. I'm gonna stay still while I got you. But little dick bat, I got that part. Now what's after that? Hung up again. I was like, I hate AT&T. I ended up texting him. I was like, what's after the big dick? This motherfucker texts me back, click. How you gonna hang up on a text message? Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. It's a special I'm shooting. I need all the laughs I can get. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Y'all put him on camera. A man know a nice-looking man when he see one. I ain't know no moist shit or nothing like that, but I'm just saying. A man know a nice-looking man when he see one. He do. You can act like you don't, but you do. You ever be in the club, kicking it, having fun? All of a sudden, some sexy dude comes stand right next to you. You be like, damn, dude. Can't get no hoes with you standing next to me. Women, your man know when a nice-looking man is in the vicinity, too. Like, for real. Especially if another man compliments you. I'm gonna tell you how you know your man think this man look nice, all right? The more angry your man get, the most sexy he think this dude is. Because you could be walking down the street with your man holding his hand, and a homeless dude can walk up and be like, boy, look at this beautiful ray of light you got with you this evening. She just shining, looking all spectacular. Look at you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. You winning, brother. You sure is winning. Your man gonna be like, thank you, brother. I sure appreciate that. Thanks a lot, brother. Thank you, brother. I sure appreciate that. Right here, brother. Thank you. Go ahead, tell him thank you, baby. Go ahead, tell him thank you. No, go give him a hug and go tell him thank you. Let some sexy motherfucker say that. Excuse me, brother, no disrespect. I've been looking at this beautiful ray of light from across the room. She been blind to me ever since she came up in here, and I just want to tell you, keep doing what you're doing, baby, because real niggas is watching. Your man gonna be like, we don't need you co-signing how beautiful my royalite is. You understand me? I tell her how shiny she is every morning, and we don't need you co-signing a goddamn thing. You understand me? Do you understand me? And bitch, what is you smiling about? Get your ass to the car, bitch. I'll murder both of you motherfuckers. Women, when y'all go on dates, y'all better ask better questions. That's what you gotta do. That's why you keep having the same results. You keep asking the same questions. You asking the same questions your mama was asking when she was in these streets. You gotta ask better questions. Go deeper with your question asking when you're getting to know somebody, all right? Like next time you're getting to know a man, go deeper with that, you know? Be like, yeah, do you got any kids? He gonna be like, no. Go deeper. Do you have any on the way? Because that's a difference. Men don't count him until he hit the earth. You gotta go deeper. Be like, yeah, do you live with your mama? He gonna be like, no. Go deeper. Do your mama live with you? Deeper. Let me ask you a question, okay? Did you know white women can have sex with a black guy just one time and not look down upon? You can't like keep having sex with black people. You only can do it once and your peers will not look down on you for that shit. Did you know that? But only once. You can't keep doing it and shit, you know? I always ask white women that in my shows. They'd be like this. This one white woman was like, yeah, I know all about that. I was like, really? I was like, well, did you have your black fuck yet? She was like, I almost did. I was like, what happened? She was like, his dick was small and I didn't want to waste my black fuck. I was like, well played, white woman. Women love relationships. Men hate relationships. We just end up in them. Don't no man want to be in no relationship. I ain't never had no dude call me up and be like, hey, Deon, let's go down to the club and find some relationships to get into. I ain't never walked in no party and was like, boy, one of these bitches about to get married in this motherfucker. Ain't nobody ever called me up like, boy, get down to the club. There's so many soulmates in this bitch. I don't like good pussy. That's right, I said it. I don't like good pussy. Good pussy change your life. I like my life just the way it is. Give me all the mediocre sex in the world. I don't want no good ass. You ever be in the mall and see a big strong dude standing there holding a purse? That's that good pussy you got him holding that purse. That good ass was like, I'm ready to try these clothes on, don't you sit my purse down. And he gonna stand there in profile with that. And if the ass real good, he gonna hold it like this. Want no good ass. Good ass got you out here playing board games and shit. Fuck you doing playing board games? You a killer. Got you playing Uno with strangers. Who the hell are these motherfuckers? Who's this bitch that keep drawing for me right here? I could tell good sex on the first stroke. I'd be like, nope, I'm good. No, it's not you, it's me. I just don't like change like that, that's all. Yeah, you can keep all that good and whatever else you call it. I don't want it. I'm just a realist kind of dude. I'm a kind of guy that I'm gonna let you know what's up off top. You know, like if we go on a date or whatever, I'm gonna let you know what's going on up top, you know, so you know what's happening, you know, so you won't be no tricks or nothing like that. I gotta let it be known up top, you know. I'm the type of dude where at the end of the date, I'll be like this, man, we had a good time tonight. We kicked it. We ate, drank, smoked, laughed. We had a good time tonight. You know what'll make this night even better? If we fuck. Now, if she tell me no, and I go, why? She go, because you're not gonna call me the next day. I don't wanna fuck her no more. Because she ain't got no confidence in her coochie. Why would you say that? Why would you say I'm not gonna call you the next day? Why would you say that to anyone? But you don't believe in yourself? Why would you say that? Now, if I ask you to sleep with me and you go no, and I go why, and you go, because I don't want you stalking me, that's some pussy I can respect. And I'm gonna think about that pussy all night while I sit in your bushes. This is great. This is a great seminar, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for coming to my seminar. But I like to do a little recap at my seminars. I like to do a recap just to see how my class is and who learned what or whatever. So your participation would help greatly, okay? Okay, cool. Black people, we have to manage our what? Blackness. All right. Look at the white people. Thank God someone brought that up. That's all right. Okay, cool. Women, when you're on a date, you gotta ask better what? Y'all making a brother proud of here. That's great. Man, we don't want no good what? It was like, puss. Okay, now, why do we agree on that again? I didn't get that part. I just, now, why are we not? Brothers are here like, no, that's what you believe in. We get good pussy, okay? Women, you gotta have confidence in your what? I say coochie, but I mean, pussy's cool, pussy's cool. All the dirty women like, pussy, confidence in this pussy. Got to believe in this pussy. Hey, DC, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. The tour coming soon. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.
little come down the street. And pop it, and drop it.
I know, right? Get some meal fries.
We start off fries.
Yeah, we about to.
Kind of cold.
Hot.
So what's the move? What we gonna do?
I mean, I'm thinking of vodka gimlet and
Vodka
dropping
gimlet.
it
What you
hot.
talking?